Hey everybody, it's Brooke with The Buttered Home and welcome to my messy kitchen. Today we have another easy weeknight supper that will make you feel all fancy. It is crunchy oven baked shrimp and it is one of our favorites here to do, and it can be done in less than 30 to 40 minutes in one pan. Now, as usual, we're not going to count our mixing bowls. So that we can kind of clean up as we go, and it really ends up being a one-pan meal. So we have a very decadent shrimp dish for you tonight that is fantastic, and it would, just like some of our others, will make you feel like you have gone out to eat or gone and done pickup at a fancy restaurant. So that is our goal for you. So let's get started. You'll see in my cast iron pan I have my shrimp in a single layer. These are peeled and deveined with the tails on, but you can get them with the tails off. Just make sure they're peeled and deveined. And if you're using frozen shrimp, make sure that you've thawed them. So we've got these guys all lined up in a single layer, and they are waiting for all the goodness that we're about to put on them. So we're gonna start out with about 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and we're just gonna sprinkle that right over the top. And then we've got just a little bit of chicken broth, and for freshness, because lemon juice is always good with seafood, we're gonna drizzle them with the lemon juice. And then we will put them with just a little salt and a little pepper. Okay, now I have some finely minced onion that we will just sprinkle over the top. And you can use green onion, you can use white onion like we've done here, or you can use red or yellow, whatever your heart desires. We typically just use what we have on hand. So now that we've got the onion added, we're just gonna scoop that up. And then we are going to take some crunchy panko breadcrumbs and some minced garlic and some Parmesan cheese and some dried parsley. And to that, we are going to add the rest of our melted butter. And we're just going to mix those up so that they all get good and saturated with that butter. And now here's an extra little step that we like to do, but feel free to leave this out. But we like to put in just a little bit of red pepper flake to add just a little bit of heat. And trust me, if you like a little bit of heat, that little bit of red pepper flake will do it for you. It's fantastic. So now we're going to take our panko mixture, and we're just going to drizzle that, or what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of spread that out over our shrimp. It's not really drizzle because it's not liquid. While it's got a little liquid in it, we're just going to kind of spread that out. Make sure you get all that nice breadcrumb mixture and spread it as evenly as possible over the top of your shrimp. Now, this guy is ready for the oven, and we have our oven preheated to 425 degrees, and these will go in for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll check them, we'll flip them, and we'll put them back in for another, I think, 5 to 10 minutes more until they are crispy and brown and the shrimp are done. They'll be pink You'll see the pink shine through, and then you are ready to have a fabulous shrimp dinner. So we're gonna pop these in the oven and we'll be back. Hey everybody, we're back. These guys were fantastic, and they only took about 15 minutes to get done. And then one of the things that I like to do is to turn the broiler on for just a minute on high so that you can get the top good and brown. And we're gonna take a look at that right now. So you see you have this crispy baked top, and oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. You've got those breadcrumbs are just perfect. They have gotten crispy and just wonderful with that butter, and then the shrimp is perfectly seasoned. And then we're gonna take one of these guys out so you can see how beautiful that they cooked up. And then you've got this wonderful pan sauce that after you serve the shrimp, you can actually drizzle over the top. So that guy is absolutely gorgeous. He's steaming, but he is gorgeous. And we left the tails on. Certainly you don't have to, but they just make for a perfect little good crispy bite. And this dish is fabulous. Like I said to begin with, you will think you are at a fancy restaurant, and it took less than about 15 to 20 minutes. So they're perfect. You can do this for as small of a crowd or as big a crowd as you like. All of our recipes are easily adaptable to double, triple, things like that. So if you want this recipe, here on YouTube, there'll be a link in the comments that actually takes you to it. We hope that you will follow us on social media at Facebook and Instagram, and make sure that you hit the subscribe button here on YouTube to catch more videos like this for easy suppers and good old-fashioned Southern cooking. So we'll be back soon with another dish just as easy and delicious as this one. From the buttered home to your home, we love y'all. Bye.